The next method in the numerical methods is Milne's method, or we call that as Milne's predictor and corrector formula. So in this method also we consider the first order and first degree differential equation dy by dx is equals to f of x comma y. But here previous methods they give only one initial condition. In this method they give with a set of 4 predefined values of y. So 4 predefined values of y they give in the problem itself, that is y of x0 is y0, y of x1 is y1, and y of x2 is y2, and y of x3 is y3. Here x0 and x2, x3 are the equally spaced values of width h. Means you have to find the value of h by considering the difference of any two x values, that is x1 minus x0, like that. So the difference should be equally spaced value. Their values should be, the value should be equally spaced between x0 to x1, x1 to x2, x2 to x3. You have to consider that value as h. Means they won't give any h value in the problem. So you have to consider h by taking the difference between any two x values. Now they give up to y3 4 predefined values. We have to find the y4 value by using the x4. x4 is nothing but x3 plus h, that is x4. Now the predictor and corrector formula to find y4 is, that is y of x4 is here y4. First we find the value of predicted value of y, that we call as y4 of p. Up to y3 they give in the problem. Now we are finding the y4 of p, that is the predicted value of y4. This is the formula y0 4h by 3 2y1 dash minus y2 dash plus 2y3 dash. Here y0 they give in the problem itself. y1 dash and y2 dash and y3 dash we have to find. After finding the predicted value, now we correct the predicted value to get more accuracy. Now y4 of c, corrector value of y, we call that as y4 of c, that is y2 plus h by 3 into y2 dash plus 4y3 dash plus y4 dash. Now before applying the corrector formula we have to find the y4 dash value, because up to y3 dash we find by using the predefined values of y. Now this y4 dash value, how to find means, to find y4 dash we use the predicted value of y4. So we find it this y4 of p, right? So by using that value we find the y4 dash, that is f of x4 comma y4. So by using f of x4 comma y4 means here we have to consider y4 means y4 of p value, predicted value we have to take here to find the y4 dash. After finding the y4 dash only we have to find the corrector value of y, that is y2 plus h by 3. So find the corrector value of c. This corrector formula will be repeated. This process only once we have to find the predicted value, but the corrector value is repeated. The process will be continued till we get consistency in 2 consecutive values of y4 of c. So at least 2 consecutive values, at least 3 to 4 decimal values are same. So we have to repeat the corrector formula by taking the, again you have to find y4 dash, the new y4 dash you have to substitute here, and again apply the corrector formula. So that will be repeated until you get 3 to 4 decimal values. So this is a method of doing the Milne's method. Here they give 4 predicted value, predefined value. You have to find the 4th value y4 by using the predictor formula, and the corrector formula is repeated 2 or 3 times depending on the problem. Now, so this is the problem. Here also they clearly mention here, apply the Milne's method to find y at 1.4. Find y at 1.4 corresponding to the 4 decimal places. So you have to repeat the corrector formula up to 4 decimal values are same. Okay. Now this is a given differential equation. dy by dx is equals to x square plus y by 2, and these are the 4 predefined values they give in the problem itself. That is y of 1, y of 1.1, y of 1.2, y of 1.3. So if you observe here, the x values are equally spaced. Equally spaced means the difference between, so now here h is not given in the problem. So you have to find the h by taking the difference of any two values of x. So if I take 1.1 minus 1, that is 0.1. So the difference between any two x values, so these x values should be equally spaced. If you consider any two, 1.1, 1.2 minus 1.1, that is 0.1. Therefore here the h value is 0.1. So h value you have to find, they are not going to give in the problem. Okay. Now here before applying the formula predicted value, first we draw a table of the given values. So given predefined values here, they given x and they given y, and they given here one y dash value. Y dash value is what? X square plus y by 2. So first write the value of x what they given and write the value of y what they given. So accordingly we find the values of y naught dash, y1 dash, y2 dash. Now the first value of x we denote as x naught, and second value of x as x1, third value of x as x2, and x3, x4, like that. Now similarly, so this is always inside the bracket term is your x and this is your y. So first y of 1 is equals to 2 means you have to write like this, x naught is 1 and y naught is 2. Next second one, if x1 is 1.1 and the corresponding y1 is 2.2156. And the third one, x value is 1.2, the corresponding y value is 2 points. These values they give in the problem itself. You just write down those values. x3 is y3, so this is x3 and the corresponding value is y3. Now by using these values, first find y naught dash. So just in this equation you have to substitute x as 1 and y as 2. So 1 square plus 2 by 2, that is 2. Similarly, to find the y1 dash, just have to substitute x place 1.1. The equation is same here, but the values will change here. X is 1.1 and y1 is 2.2. Substitute here, this is your y1 dash. So you have to find correctly these values. If you done mistake here only, your predicted value becomes wrong. So find y1 dash and y2 dash, y3 dash correctly first. Okay. Then similarly, y2 dash is just you have to substitute x2 as 1.2 whole square and y plus you have to substitute 2.4649. Now after finding up to y3 dash, so x4, so up to x3 they given in the problem, y of 1.3 up to y of 1.3 they given, you have to find y of 1.4, that is your x4 is 1.4, what we are going to be find out, that is your x4. Now find the value of y4, so this value we are going to be find out. Now for that, first we find the predicted value of y, that is y4 of p is y naught plus 4h by 3. This is the formula, so you have to remember and substitute the value. What is y naught? See here you write like this, then it becomes easy. So 2 plus 4 into h value. H value means the difference between the two x values, that is 0.1. Divide this 3 is common, it is in the formula itself, that is 2 into substitute y1 dash what we find it and y2 dash and y3 dash. So by using the calci find the value. This is your predicted value of y4. Now before applying the corrector formula, first find the y4 dash. So how you find the y4 dash means y4 dash is nothing but f of x4 comma y4, means in this equation. So this is the equation, right? Here in the place of x you have to substitute x4 and in the place of y you have to substitute y4. So here y4 means you have to take y4 of p, means just now we find a right predicted value. You have to consider that x4 means, how you identify x4 means the value what we are going to be find out. So which value we are finding here? Y of 1.4. So that is your x4 and y4 of p. So this is the equation they give in the problem itself. Okay. Now that is x4 is 1.4 whole square. Just now we find it this value, right? 3.0793 divide. This is your y4 dash. After finding the y4 dash only, we write the corrector formula. So write the corrector formula here: y2 plus h by 3 y2 dash 4 y3 dash plus y4 dash, and substitute the values. So substitute what is y2 and what is h, what is y2 dash, y3, y4 dash. Just now we find it by using the predicted value of y. This is y4 of c. Now y4 of c, the corrector value should be repeated until the 3 to 4 decimal values are same. So after finding the one y4 of c, again you have to find y4 dash. One more time y4 dash we have to find by taking the corrector value of c. So what is the corrector value of c we got? Here in this equation you have to repeat the same thing here. Here x4 square, that is 1.4 whole square plus y4 of p instead of y4 of p. So you have to consider this 3.07. See, I write here in the same equation x4 whole square plus here y4 of p instead of y4 of p, you have to consider here y4 of c. So that is y4 of c is, just now we find it, that is substitute here. This is new y4 dash. Now again repeat the same formula here and you substitute here y4 dash what we find it here. So we find it new y4 dash, right? That is 3.4997. So the remaining thing is same here, and at the end you have to substitute here 3.4997. So substitute the new y4 dash and again find out y4 of c here. What you got here? 3.0794. Now compare with the previous y4 of c and this y4 of c. At least 4 decimal values are same. So we stop the corrector formula here, and whatever you got the end, you would consider that as the answer. That is y at 1.4 is 3.0794. So this is the method to solve the Milne's method.